thank you for always being there for me and saying hi to me when you walk through the halls. It wasn't only a hi, it was, you'd stop and say, how's your day? How are you doing? And really, genuinely wondered how I was doing.
In advisory, it was very powerful whenever you would speak to us, and you would always make sure that we had fun.
Mr. Long, you were more than a teacher to me. You were passionate and so humble in class. I never met a teacher who had so much grace in the classroom.
More than that, you guided all of us here at Oaks, and all of us students looked up to you as a leader.
I was in your class for about 20 minutes, and you didn't really notice me, or the fact that I wasn't even in your class. So, yeah, the first thing you said was out. I remember that clearly. I'll remember that forever.
I also appreciate that when I came by your core room every day that you were willing to talk to me no matter what you were doing. It didn't matter whether you were grading a paper or doing anything, you always put it aside just to help me.
You were trying to give a PowerPoint presentation, and we kept turning the TV off with a remote that we had, and it was kind of really confusing you, and we had a good laugh over it.
And you put everything into everything that you did, so yeah, thank you.
And I remember another time where I took a vocab quiz for about, 10 minutes, and then you figured out that I was there.
You helped me through sports, you helped me through school, and you helped me get through life, and I'll never forget that.
I remember another time quite well, is when I hid in your closet. Everyone knew. I don't know if you did. You probably didn't because you got mad at me. And you just told me, the same kind of, out.
Yeah, basically just thank you for doing such a great job.
He came up to me, gave me a hug, and it was so good to see him, and it was kind of like a reunion because I hadn't seen him all summer, and it was just so good to see him.
He taught us so much, but it wasn't just the English that we learned. It was so much about life and everything. We miss you.
You changed people's lives. You're my friend, probably the teacher I was closest to here at Oaks. And one of the blessings of my life was to know you. What I'm going to miss is not having a chance to look closer, spend more time.
Well, our last conversation together just really impacted me, and your words telling me how you would how you knew that you were going to heaven, and it wasn't even like a possibility. You just were so sure where you were going, and that you would be with your mom someday.
Thank you for the Bibles that you gave us. I'll have it for the rest of my life.
Just thank you so much for everything that you've taught me, especially how to live my life closer to God.
I'm so happy that you're up in heaven and you just get to laugh and play and talk to C.S. Lewis and just have so much fun.
You were such an amazing man of God, and I want to let you know that you inspired us all.
I am a better Christian and a better man because of you.
And I just want you to know that you'll always be remembered as a great man and a man after God's own heart.
I appreciate all the times that we worked together and you prayed for me after we worked, and you used to always send me off with a good vibe, and you're always there to make me better. Just thank you so much for that. You'll always be remembered, and we will always love you. Thank you.
So Mr. Long, I didn't have you for very long, but when I did, your love for God was pouring out of every part of your body. So I'm just, so thankful that I got the pleasure to know you, and you love God so much, and to think that you're with Him right now blows my mind. So how much fun you're possibly having, and I just want to let you know that we miss you a lot, and you're in our hearts.
See you up there one day.
I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
I really miss him a lot.
And we will always remember you.
I think I can speak for the rest of my class that we all really like you. We really miss you right now.
We'll miss you. No one else has had a bigger impact on my life than you.
God bless you, my friend. I was honored to know you. I hope to see you soon.
We just want to thank you for your life.
We love you, Mr. Long!